Hello, my name is Philipp Heck, Head of Pre-Sales and Customer Success at it-novum. And in this video, I will show you the latest Pentaho news. Let's take a look in the new version 10.2. The leap from 9.4 to 10.2 was significant and brings many security improvements. We now have JDK 17 support, something many customers has asked for. With version 10.2, there are ready-to-use Docker images and Kubernetes support for data integration and, of course, the BA server. Additionally, there are marketplace offerings where you can bring your own license and run it into the cloud. And there's also a new license manager. What has changed with data integration? The SYN-Kettle engine has been improved and it's now faster. This means that the waiting time when starting has been shortened, and the memory consumption has also been reduced. Of course, every new version brings improvements to steps and jobs, as well as new plugins such as various bulk loaders and other interface enhancements. There have also been changes in the interface. In the BA server, we have implemented improvements. We are now WCHG 2.1 compliant, meaning people with disabilities can now also use the interface. Many of our public sector customers requested this as it was a requirement in many projects. We have met these requirements in the new version. Additionally, there are extensions in the scheduler and some improvements have been made in the Pentaho report designer. Security-wise, much has been done. The biggest security issues were fixed in August with 10.2. The next service pack expected in October, we will see, will address the next critical security gaps. By January, all major security issues will be fixed, ensuring Pentaho stays up to date. Let's move on to the license manager. This affects all customers. Previously, the license files were installed every few years, and that was. From version 10.2, there's a new license server who checks the license is valid. You will no longer receive license files, but you will get an URL. Every time Pentaho starts, the URL is called and the license is checked. If you don't have internet access, you won't be able to start because the license check cannot be performed. For customers working in an isolated environment without internet access, there is an option to install a local license server that checks the license within the network. This new license URL doesn't come automatically. You must contact us, obtain the corresponding license URL. Let's talk about licensing. Up to version 9.5, there was the Community Edition under the Apache 2 license, which was free. Starting from 10.2, this changes. The Pentaho Community Edition moves to a BSL license, which has restricted usage in a productive environment. There will still be a Pentaho Developer Edition, which will continue to operate under the new license mechanism. This remains free to use. The data sources and data volumes can still be used without restrictions, but the limitation is that it cannot be used in production. It is intended for developers and testing purpose. Once you want to use it in production, you will need at least a starter version that allows for production use. The Starter Edition also offers additional features, such as cloud support and various additional steps. Unlike the current Community Edition, it will receive regular security and update patches and provide limited support. You can open up to 3 support cases per year. The Starter Edition is limited to 2 or 4 cores. The current prices are $12,000 for 2 cores and $24,000 for 4 cores. I'm not sure if these prices will change, but those are the current numbers. If you need more cores or a higher support level, everything stays the same. There will still be a Pro version that supports more cores and offers extended support. The highest version, the Pro suite, supports both the BA server and the Pentaho data integration in one suite. The starter version is limited to data integration and does not include the BA server. No SQL and analytic databases integrations are not supported, and the enterprise marketplace with additional plugins is also not available. These functions are only included in the higher versions. Likewise, Hadoop integrations. There is no 24/7 support. For that, you would need to upgrade to a premium package. So what are the key takeaways for the PDI starter version? It's limited to PDI only. It's limited to a core count of 2 or 4. And you have no access to the enterprise marketplace plugins. Also, you have no support for containerization. And last but not least, there is a significantly reduced support level with the amount of 3 cases per year. So what are the action items for you? For existing enterprise customers, there are also some new changes. The new license mechanism won't be activated automatically, but you can request a license from us at any time. If you're interested in testing the new features in advance, we may have the opportunity to provide you with a beta version as part of the Lighthouse engagement. What do Pentaho community customers have to do now to switch to Pentaho 10.2? You will need to switch to the new license model, of course. We offer individually consultations to help you find the best solution for you. Perhaps it makes also sense to switch to the enterprise version. We will assist you with the migration and help you to plan it according to our best practice approaches. If you're already planning a migration, we can help you with detailed project planning. We also offer a health check to review how well your system is running and if there are optimization opportunities. Yes, those were the Pentaho news. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Goodbye.